time you were cruel to me. Yeah, hey, seen a lot of faces. Hey, hey, what's up, y'all? What is up? What's today, Wednesday? Y'all, I didn't come yesterday to talk to you about love and hip hop. Hold on.
I need affection. Let's go, Mario.
Girl, like to have it on your mind. Whatever happened to Mario Winans? Where is he? Come on, this used to be my shit. What? There's something leaking in your mind. Yes. That look too good for you and me. How it's killing me. Yes, that ain't what I need, baby. Ah! This used to be my shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is going on, y'all? I have to get my life together. Listen, honey, people will try to wake you up in the morning and try to get you in a bad mood. They will. They will. And unintentionally or intentionally or whatever the fuck. But, honey, I'm closed for complaints. Hit me up tomorrow. Maybe Friday. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know. Go ahead and like, subscribe, and comment. Let the diva know you stopped by. Yes, she is here. We're talking about love and hip hop and whatever the fuck else I want to talk about. So what's going on, y'all? Okay, love and hip hop. Hold on. Did I tell you? I took a little bit of notes. A little bit of notes for love and hip hop. Okay, Dodge. Honey, niggas in Dodges and what's the other car that they be in? The Camaros. We get it. We get it, okay? We get it. We get it. We understand. So what, okay, so love and hip hop. First of all, let's just really just get the shit over with. Pooh is a weirdo. She's a fucking weirdo. I don't know who decided it was good for her to come to the show. Maybe Carly is upset that she's coming to the show because her and these random things that she throws out there that doesn't have anything to do with anything. I'm like, lady, what are you talking about? Throwing underwear on the stage and then saying those that Sierra had them on and they had stains on them and she can take them because she can take them back because she can't get the stains out. You already used that joke, lady. You can't keep using the same joke over and over again. You used the same joke on Carly. Like, get some new material. I said, and then, what did she say to Shekinah? That's why you don't have a man. Shekinah was like, I don't care. Like this thing, like the card that women pull like that, women and men both do it because we live in a society that tells a woman that she is valuable if she's not, it's crazy because you tell a woman she's not valuable if she doesn't have a man. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, what did that have anything to do with Shekinah? Like, what are you talking, like, and then what else did she say? And then Sierra was at her house and Sierra looked at her house and said, bitch, I wish I could live like this. What are you talking about? Like, why, what would happen? Like, why? I'm always looking right here. I don't know what is this about this overpass, but anyway, I don't get it. So then they had, who else? Spice, Akbar V, Sierra, Shekinah. Shekinah told Akbar V, honey, you want to be me niece? I said, come on, bitch. Akbar V looks so pretty. I thought that Shekinah looked pretty, but I would rather have that outfit have been black or red or yellow or black. That outfit that that little Grecian outfit she had going on. I know she wanted to have white because of the little, she was little Grecian outfit, but I think it should have been black with gold and her hair and her little bob and her little pie face. It would have been real cute. Cause she was like, you over there dressed like you in a marching band. She kind of stood up and said, let me march. And then Akbar talking about, what she say? What you standing up for? You want to fight? She said, no, I'm standing up so y'all can see my marching outfit. I said, yes, come on, Shekinah. Bitch, ain't nobody, she said, I'm not hitting nobody, I'm not fighting nobody, I call the cops. Woo, I thought that was so funny. It was a hoot watching that show. But baby, when they got to Kirk and Rashida, Rashida, you back again. Here, y'all, I just made a video this weekend about what we blame women for the inactions and missteps and poor behavior of men. Rashida is here today, again, once again, blaming this woman, Jasmine, for her husband cheating on her. I just don't understand it. I do understand it. She has a lot of internalized misogyny. She's not going to leave that man. This is the reason that I'm telling you, Nate always, me and Nate used to have these conversations, and like the women always come after the women, and he says, because they have no intentions of leaving the man. No intentions. Why? She's not going to leave that man and make you, where you going? Where you going, boo? Where you going, honey? Like you going somewhere, child. You ain't getting, honey, running up on behind me. And then he thought he was going to get over, girl. You better go. You better go on and do your show, like Titus told Andy. Go on and do your show, girl, because you over here trying to talk to me about Eddie Murphy. We not doing that. We not doing that. Do your show. I loved every minute of that. But what was I back to? Yeah, so Rashida, here you are telling, you went with a married man, okay? But why you ain't barking on him? Well, you know what? She probably is barking on him, but she's not going to leave him. So that's the thing. Instead of being like, that Kirk went outside of our marriage. He's the one that holds the vows. I don't have anything to say. I don't have anything bad to say about her. See, this idea that, just blame the woman. Just blame the woman. It's the easiest thing. And then you hear everybody, yeah, he was a married. She should honor his marriage more than he honors his own marriage. Like, y'all got to get out of that shit. Y'all got to get out of that shit. And stop thinking people care about your relationship. Stop thinking that. Because if you're putting a responsibility on Jasmine to be like, she knew better, she knew Kirk was married, where does the responsibility fall on him? He knew he was married. He knows he's married. He knows he's married too. He knows he's married too. And all the disrespect all over the years with Kirk and Rashida. And you're going to sit up here and still blame this woman. Rashida, that's not the right way. It's not the right way. And I just couldn't believe, I could believe it, because last season she said she should have kept her legs closed. Nigga, you should have kept your penis in your pants. And this is the thing. Rashida, you look even more stupid, because not only did he cheat on you, but he didn't have enough respect for your marriage to not produce a child. Like, he didn't have this, not even for you, to embarrass you. He didn't have enough respect for you in your marriage and in your character and who you are to use protection when he cheated on you. He stuck his raw penis in another woman and produced a baby. But somehow it's her fault. And then Kirk talking about, well, she went through, like, basically she didn't have an abortion, so she's going to have to deal with it. So are you. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Now, I don't agree with Jasmine's post that she made saying that, her son is going to get the respect and the love that he deserves. Yes, you want your child to have the love and respect that he deserves, but you want your child to receive love from deserving people who deserve to get his love back. Kirk and Rashida I don't believe that they deserve it. So you shouldn't be asking from people what they don't deserve. You want them to give you. You want them to give your son. I understand she went through and had the baby. But asking these people to love your child and asking these people to respect your child, he didn't even respect his own family. That's the thing. Like, Kirk didn't even respect his own family. I don't know why you think all of a sudden he's going to respect you and a child while he's trying to hold on to a 25-year marriage because he doesn't want to have to pay alimony, child support, or whatever the fuck else. So now he's thinking, honey, let me tell you something. it's cheaper to keep Rashida. Whatever he needed to do to keep that situation together, because they have gained a lot of assets together. They have children together. So he's going to do whatever to keep that business intact. He still went outside of his marriage. That is not that girl's fault. You can be mad all you want to, but that's not her fault. That's his fault. That's his responsibility. That's his responsibility to honor his marriage. She doesn't have to honor his marriage. No one has to honor your marriage. Understand? No one does. We are expecting that they do out of some kind of moral code that you're expecting these people around here to have. If the man is cheating on his wife with you, why is it on her to have respect for you? And what is she going to say? Okay, well, you know. And then he's hiding the girl upstairs in the same fucking place. Like, no. Rashida, you're trash as hell. I was like, is Rashida really up here blaming this girl? He never told you different. Girl, you don't know what the fuck that man, he was lying to your ass. So what makes you think he was telling her something that anything that she could have believed? Anything. Honey, for all you know, he could have been telling her that y'all was getting ready to get a divorce or y'all was breaking up. Honey, these niggas will tell you any motherfucking thing. Anything. Do you hear me? And a woman will tell a nigga anything. But here it is. You're married. You're married, sir. That's not Jasmine. It's not Jasmine's. It is not up to Jasmine to respect your business. It's not. And I don't, no. Rashida. I was like, whatever, Rashida. And then Akbar V. I don't understand. I mean, I guess they saved the I don't know. All I know is KK grabbed Pooh's hair, and she was sitting next to because the lie detector results came back, and she was sitting next to Pooh. Not the lie detector results. They were talking about Scrappy and how Carly went to go visit Scrappy, and it was Scrappy. Scrap. I keep calling him Scrappy. It was Scrap, KK, and Pooh. And when they were talking about it, they were like, "Okay, Carly. Well, okay, Carly. When you went to visit him?" She's like, "Yeah, I went a few times." And he was like, "Yeah, whatever." And then she was like, "Pooh, here comes Pooh out of left field with some crazy." I mean, she was trying to fuck him. Then, honey, KK moved so damn fast and grabbed that girl's wig so fast. I said, why would she say that? You talking about that lady's child. Like, are you crazy? What is wrong with you? And that's what KK said. I don't do all that talking. You talking about my kid. Like, what is wrong with you, lady? All that damn beat on. You look a mess. I didn't like the little transphobic kind of calling her a man and saying that she would have to get a new prostate and all this other stuff. That's the reason why, that is the reason why trans folk aren't comfortable around us straight people, because cisgender people like that say jokes and stuff like that. That's not funny. Saying that Shekinah called her a man. Tokyo said she was gonna have to get a new prostate when she was done with her. Like, what are y'all doing? I don't know you, man. That's what, and I don't know if she was saying, I don't know you, man, like man, or she was calling her a man. But accompanied with the prostate joke, I figured it was, since they all crew, I figured that was the whole thing. Like, we gonna call her a man or whatever. I don't know. I have no idea. But I thought it was strange. She had two things referenced her as being a man. What are you gonna do? I don't know if Pooh and Carly, I forgot my earrings. I don't know if Pooh and Carly, what the fuck they got going on, but I feel like Carly would say if she slept with her. I don't feel like she would lie. I just don't feel like, I know that the girl is messy, but I don't think she would lie about something like that. And then if she would, the question is, why doesn't she want to be associated with them? What is so bad about Hiram and Pooh that you are lying on your pussy? If that's the case. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I did put Jasmine should have asked why Kirk was on her IG. How does he know it's party? Why are you on her Instagram? How do you know all she's doing is partying? What are you doing following her? I thought you wasn't supposed to be talking to her. Like Kirk and Rashida, y'all so tired and through. Pooh with these panties. Girl, some people in the audience look like they're being held hostage. What that word means, sis? See, Akbar V. I was talking about Akbar V. I said, Pooh says the most random sideways shit. She does. What are you talking about? Why would Sierra say, I wish I could live like this? Girl, so stupid. And Spice, yeah, Spice looks so pretty. She had on that orange with blue hair and her chocolate skin. She looked really, really pretty. Nina Parker looked pretty. I never can remember her name. But I don't know how they find, I don't know. For makeup, I was thinking, like, looking at their makeup, and I'm like, I would drive myself crazy trying to figure out, like, to color match, like, because it's never gonna be exactly the color, and I would drive myself crazy. And what is hypothological? What did Carly say? You're a hypothological liar. What, girl? A hypothological. That's funny. Did y'all watch the debates last night? I don't know about who else it was on Love and Hip Hop. I don't know. But I know Hollywood's trailer was playing yesterday or the day before yesterday, and it's 6 minutes long. Now, baby, that is a black ass soap opera. I think they really need to stop calling it reality TV reality shows and just call it a black soap opera. Just call it soap operas, because that's what it is. It ain't nothing but a soap opera. All those people in Hollywood, that is going to be some drama. And the only person that really, ironically, kind of reminds you that this shit is crazy is Ray J. Like, because he doesn't take any of it seriously. None of it. He doesn't take any of it seriously. So he acts that way. So it kind of like, okay, here's Ray J to remind you that this shit is it's a soap opera. Like, you know what I'm saying? That shit look crazy. That trailer was 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Everybody is on there. People crying, little baby, what's his name? What's his name? A1 and Lyrics little baby is here. Hey, K Michelle is back there. It's all honey. And Moniece, I said, what is Moniece doing at the Love and Hip Hop reunion in Atlanta? And then I forgot she was with Scrap for 30 seconds. Talking about they ran $3,000 up on the phone bill. And they was talking on the phone nasty. Shut up, KK. I was like, this shit is so humorous to me. I was just laughing and like, what is going on with these people? It was like craziness. It was crazy. That shit was crazy to me. I don't know why. I was just like, this shit is crazy. What time is it? Okay, I'm making good time. What else is happening? What else? Do y'all see Megan Thee Stallion's boyfriend? What do y'all think? You think he's cute? Did y'all watch the Democratic debate last night? They all lying. I don't even like to, like, I just feel like the whole shit is a goddamn, the whole thing is a scam. That's why I don't even like talking about it, because I'm like, it's like talking about a television show. It's like talking about any other thing. It's like talking about any other fucking thing. It's all like that. That's against the law, lady, what you did. You can get a ticket for that. People just, I don't know what's wrong with people. I see why. I watch people and they really drive like, I don't know. I'm more of a defensive driver, I guess. Look at this fool. Honey, get to where you going. I hope you do. Honey, the sun is in my eyes. Anyway, so what else? That's it. That's all I got to say, y'all. I don't have anything else to talk about. I was really going to come on here and talk about an experience that I had, like the first thing I woke up this morning. And it was just basically, I just really feel like, I know that there are people in this world who have had experiences with people of the opposite gender than them, and it has shaped the way that they view other people who look like that group of people, and it shaped the way that you deal with them and how you talk to them, and it's baggage, really, right? And everybody has baggage because everybody has had experiences with people that either, made them grow, or, made them feel a certain way, or whatever the experience is. But men have a lot of resentment towards women, and women have a lot of resentment towards men. And women being blamed for a lot of the way that a male-dominated ran society, the way that men are basically excused for, like I said, from the cradle to the grave, there is an excuse for every stage in life of his behavior. And or, a woman is being blamed for something. And I think there's a lot of bitter people and people that are hurting, and they take that baggage, and instead of talking about it in a way to heal, it's almost like I want to talk about it because I'm venting, I'm grieving, right? That's how it comes off. And it's like, men don't understand why women are bitter, but at the same time, women are coming in contact with men who whose behavior has been excused from the beginning, and so they have these weird exchanges with men in a male-ran society, and now they have resentment. And now these people are, it's so weird how I just think it's weird that men would call a woman bitter based on her interactions with men who were bred by this society, who breeds a type of man who doesn't really know how to relate to women. So you have these men that don't really know how to relate to women, and at the same time, the women are coming in contact with them, the women are having bad experiences with them, then the women have a different perspective of how men are, trash, dogs, whatever negative thing that they've attached to that. And then the men are coming in contact with them, and all they're telling the woman is choose better, instead of focusing their attention to other men who are treating women in a way that is causing women to become resentful and bitter and angry and whatever. Am I making sense? Because I feel like there's so many men upset with women for being bitter, but don't understand that the reason why they're upset is because they are coming in contact with men who have been raised by this society. Does that make sense? And it's like, you want to be mad at women, like you guys are bitter, or, y'all, it's just like this thing, like, okay, bitter, why? If you actually talk to women and listen to them, ask them why they have resentment. Ask them why they feel this way about men. Ask them what their experiences are. And you can't tell one woman who is coming in contact with one man here, 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 and tell her to choose better. No, tell these niggas to do better. Be better. Change. But you're not going to change in a society that gives you excuses for your bad behavior. Why should Kirk change? Why? Why couldn't he just go out and produce another baby? She'll stay. Why? And then I'm sure she has resentment because nobody wants to deal with something like that. You live in a society, you're entering into what you think is a monogamous relationship. And then, the thing is, and what's crazy is, it's like if he cheated, it would be less of an offense, but he made a baby. You know what I'm saying? You think Rashida feels good about staying in a relationship with this person? Do you think that she does not look at him and think, how could you dishonor me? How could you make me look like this fucking fool? But she lives and also was raised by a society that says, look, girl, keep your man no matter what. Keep him no matter what. And if he cheats on you, don't let that bitch have him. Like, that is the idea. Don't leave. Don't let that bitch have him, knowing that that bitch don't want him. And that bitch probably believes that if he were to leave his wife, he would treat her differently. Like, it's a cycle. It's crazy. But everybody has baggage. Everybody has things that they have to heal from. And I think and it's funny because then the society, right, that I refer to, that men are being raised by this society, then the response is, well, black men did not create the society. No, you didn't create the society, but you benefit from it. You benefit from it. Just like when white people tell you, I'm not racist, I don't, that's not me, but you benefit from the system of racism. You do. You benefit from the system of patriarchy, black men. You do. So no, you didn't create the society, but you are taking on characteristics of the people who created it. And you're treating your counterparts in the same way, and then wondering why you have to battle with your counterparts all the time. Nobody wants to be controlled. Nobody wants to be shackled down. Nobody wants to be, this is how you should behave for the gaze of men. This is how you should behave if you want to be ready to get married. This is, no. Stop talking to people. Ooh, lady, you almost got hit. Yeah, nobody wants to do that. And when people come to the realization that, yes, you're in a society that was created, it was white, male dominated society, but being men, you benefit from that. You benefit from that. And then getting mad at women for being upset because they are living in a society ran by men who are never accountable for their actions, never held accountable for their actions, ever. Not even men who rape people. They get out like 3 months, 6 months, 30 days, time served. You don't care about women, but you want women to feel what around you? Come on. It goes both ways. You mad at women for being mad at the society that you benefit from. Okay, I can't do it. So I was going to have that conversation today, but I was like, no, I'm not. I don't feel like yelling. I don't have to yell, but I don't feel like getting passionate about it, because the passion that comes with, lady, you need to get out my face. The passion that comes with talking about things and men and women relating to each other, that is slowly not becoming, it's not my ministry. It really isn't. I don't give a damn. I'm getting to that. Lady, why are you backing up? Yeah, don't park right here. All right. Anyways, y'all, I'm out of here. I gotta go. So I hope y'all have a good day. Take care of each other and protect your energy. Peace.